Imagine waking up to the world shaking beneath you. That's what happened to the people of San Francisco on the morning of April 18, 1906. The day dawned with an unexpected terror as the city was shaken to its core by a monstrous earthquake. The quake, measuring a staggering 7.9 on the Richter scale, ruptured the serene morning, leaving an indelible scar on the city's landscape. Buildings collapsed, streets split, and in just a few moments a bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. The city that once stood proud was now a scene of utter devastation. The Great San Francisco earthquake of 1906 had wrought havoc on an unimaginable scale. As dawn broke, the once bustling cityscape was transformed into a silent wasteland, a grotesque caricature of its former glory. In an instant, the vibrant heart of the city was reduced to rubble. Majestic edifices, symbols of prosperity and architectural marvels, were now mere tombstones in a graveyard of dreams. The Grand City Hall, barely 2 decades old, was razed to the ground, a poignant symbol of the destruction that had swept through the city. The devastation was not limited to stone and mortar. The very fabric of life was torn apart. The death toll soared into the thousands, with many more injured. Families were ripped apart, their homes now a pile of debris. The city that had been a beacon of hope and opportunity was now a canvas of despair and loss. Yet the earthquake was only the beginning. As if the tremors were not devastating enough, they sparked a series of fires that raged uncontrollably across the city. These fires, fueled by ruptured gas lines and wooden structures, swallowed entire neighborhoods. The firestorm left in its wake an ash-covered cityscape, eerily reminiscent of a winter's snowfall. The financial loss was staggering. Tens of thousands of buildings were destroyed, and countless businesses were wiped out. The city that was once the economic hub of the West was now a ghost town, its vibrant streets replaced by the hollow echo of loss. Yet, amidst the ruins and the rubble, the spirit of San Francisco remained. The people who had made the city their home, who had built it from the ground up, stood resilient, their faces etched with sorrow, yet their eyes glinting with an indomitable spirit. They were battered but not broken. Their city was in ruins, but their spirit remained unbroken. The city was in ruins, but the spirit of its people was unbroken. But what about the people, the ones who lost everything to nature's fury? The Great San Francisco earthquake of 1906 was not just a geological event, it was a human tragedy. The city was home to over 400,000 souls when the disaster struck. The earth shook, buildings collapsed and fires raged, leaving in its wake a city in ruins and a people devastated. Imagine, if you will, the ordinary San Franciscan that fateful day. They woke to a city shaking violently under their feet, buildings crumbling around them, fire consuming their homes. The world as they knew it was changing before their very eyes. Many were trapped in the wreckage of their own homes. Some were fortunate enough to be pulled from the rubble by courageous neighbors, while others weren't so lucky. Families were torn apart, not knowing if their loved ones were safe, dead, or buried alive in the ruins. Among the survivors, some tales of heroism and resilience emerged. Firefighters, police officers, and everyday citizens rose to the occasion, displaying bravery in the face of adversity. They battled the fires, rescued the trapped, and provided comfort to the injured and the bereaved. There were stories of loss too. Heart-wrenching accounts of families ripped apart, of parents losing children, and children becoming orphans. Yet, amidst the sorrow, there was a glimmer of hope. A sense of community was forged in the crucible of disaster. Survivors banded together, sharing food, water, and even makeshift shelters. Strangers became friends, neighbors became family. The city might have been in ruins, but the spirit of its people was unbroken. This disaster was a transformative event. It changed the lives of those who experienced it, and it altered the course of the city's history. But through it all, the people of San Francisco demonstrated a resilience and spirit that was nothing short of inspiring. The earthquake and the fires may have destroyed their city, but it did not break their spirit. Their courage and determination in the face of such adversity is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Their stories are a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. In the face of such catastrophe, the people of San Francisco rolled up their sleeves and got to work. When the dust settled, San Francisco was a city in ruins, but the spirit of its people was unbroken. The recovery efforts began almost immediately. Neighbors, friends, and strangers worked side by side, clearing debris and searching for survivors. They didn't wait for official help. They took matters into their own hands. Their unity and determination were truly remarkable. Rescue centers sprang up across the city, often in the most unlikely places. Churches, schools, and even private homes opened their doors to those in need. People shared what little they had, be it food, clothing, or a place to sleep. This sense of community was the backbone of the recovery efforts and a beacon of hope amidst the devastation. Simultaneously, emergency services and the military worked tirelessly to bring order to the chaos. Firefighters battled lingering fires while soldiers helped maintain law and order. Medical personnel rushed to treat the injured, often working round the clock in makeshift hospitals. Outside aid poured in too. From all corners of the country, people sent food, medicine, and money. Even international help arrived, with countries as far away as Japan and Australia offering their support. This global outpouring of assistance was a testament to the world's empathy and humanity. But the recovery was not just about physical rebuilding, it was also about emotional healing. People found solace in each other's company, sharing their stories and grief. Community gatherings, religious services, and public meetings became common, helping to restore a sense of normalcy and hope. The road to recovery was long and arduous, filled with countless challenges. But the people of San Francisco faced them head-on. They showed immense resilience, refusing to be defined by the disaster. Instead, they chose to rise from the ashes, stronger and more united than ever before. It was a monumental task, but the people of San Francisco were up for the challenge. Their spirit of perseverance serves as a shining example of human resilience in the face of adversity, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the city that still echoes in the hearts of its people today. From the ashes, a new San Francisco began to rise. This wasn't just a rebuilding of structures and roads, but a rebirth of a city, a transformation that would etch an indelible mark on its identity. The devastation left by the Great Earthquake of 1906 was immense, but so was the determination of San Francisco's residents. The city was a canvas of destruction, a challenge that called for innovation, resilience, and an unwavering spirit. The rebuilding process was monumental. City planners, architects, and engineers worked together to ensure the new San Francisco would stand stronger than before. The blueprints of the city were redrawn, with wider streets and improved infrastructure to withstand future disasters. The architectural style saw a shift as well. The charm of Victorian houses made way for a more diverse range of styles, including Beaux Art and Edwardian. These styles reflected the city's evolution and resilience, standing as symbols of its rebirth. But the transformation wasn't just physical. The disaster had touched every life, every heart in the city. It had shaken the very foundation of their existence. But instead of succumbing to despair, the people of San Francisco chose to rise. They worked tirelessly, their hands laying the bricks and mortar of the new city, their spirit fueling its rebirth. This collective effort was a testament to the strength of community. People from all walks of life came together, their shared experiences forging a bond that was reflected in the city they were rebuilding. The new San Francisco was more than just a collection of buildings, it was a symbol of unity, resilience, and the indomitable human spirit. The rebuilding of San Francisco was a journey of transformation. It was a city that had stared into the face of disaster and emerged stronger, a city that had turned a tragic event into an opportunity for growth and change. San Francisco's recovery was more than just an architectural feat, it was a testament to the resilience and strength of its people. It was a demonstration of their ability to rebuild, to rise from the ashes and to create something beautiful out of destruction. The city was reborn, a phoenix rising from the ashes, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. This is the story of the new San Francisco, a city that stands as a symbol of resilience and hope, a city that continues to inspire us all. The Great San Francisco Earthquake of 1906 left a lasting mark on the city and its people. Its legacy is not one of destruction, but of resilience and rebirth. The city's recovery and rebuilding efforts became a part of its identity, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. They rose from the ashes, transforming a city in ruins into a beacon of hope and endurance. The city stands today as a symbol of resilience and recovery, a testament to the enduring spirit of San Francisco.